Okay, welcome everybody to Life Is Feudal. This is a new game that just came on Steam not too long ago, and by that I mean like a day ago, and I thought I'd give it a bit of a shot, give it a gameplay, and see what it's like. Seems to be like an open world survival style, build your own, kind of like The Forest, if you've seen my Forest series, but in the feudal age. So why the fuck not? Give it a shot. So I'm just new to this, so I'm just going to kind of stumble my way through it, but I had a bit of a kind of a play with it before, and there's a whole bunch of kind of cool stuff. Okay, so it sucks, 'cause we spawned at nighttime, which is a bit shit, because I hate nighttime in games, because it's always really fucking dark. But, okay, let's see what we can do. So we need to forage for some stuff, right? So, basically, I just right-clicked there. I'm going to see if I can do like a rundown of the basics that I've learned. So I right-clicked on the ground, and I can do a whole bunch of different stuff, and these are kind of all your skills that you kind of level up, your prospecting, your forestry, all that kind of, all these things. So I'm going to gather some plant fiber. So everything seems to have some sort of progress bar, such as you can see there. There's only certain things you can do. You need tools to do certain things, like axes or swords if you want to kill people or what have you. So pressing I, grab the inventory here. So we got what I'm wearing now, which is some rags. I think that's, what's that? Wild plant fiber, and I got some cookies. You know, because I baked them before I got land on the shore. So anyway, yeah, we just need to find. Oh yeah, so it's got a really weird mechanic where if you're clicking on the menu and kind of like stuff like that, like it doesn't follow. Your mouse is separate. You have to press tab to then go back into viewing mode, if that makes sense. Okay, let's go over to a tree and right click that, and why don't we snap a branch? Snap off a branch, give me a bit of branch. So branches we can use obviously to create tools like axes and blah blah blah, all that kind of cool stuff. Yeah, so everything seems to take about the same amount of time. So I'm going to right click down here as well, and so if I wanted to build something here, there's a really cool feature. If I go to terraforming, I go observe, and then this is basically, I think it's different height levels. So yeah, so that I know that this isn't flat ground, because this is the height of that, I assume above sea level or something like that, and that's 16 up there. So if I was to build a town or something on there, probably wouldn't be all that flat. So it's kind of a handy tool to kind of figure that out. So as I said, I only played about like 20 minutes of the game or something, just running around faffing around. So I'm probably just going to stumble through this and basically have fun with it together. Do a bit of a Let's Play series. I might do a bit of research in the game, which is probably a great idea. Get some bark while I'm talking here. Get some cut down. I wish I had. Okay, get bark. Okay. So yeah, I don't know too much about the game. It's in pre-alpha. I mean, no, it's in alpha. It just got released. It's cost $40, and if you want a bit of a play, it seems to be they're just single player at the moment, but it's kind of prospect for copper. Why not? Sure. It seems to be kind of like they're going to integrate MMO style thing where later on, I don't know if it's this version of the game or another one, but because this one's called what's the name of the game again? Oh, I didn't find any ore. That's really sad. Life Is Feudal is the name of the game, if I didn't already say that. And it's called Life Is Feudal Your Own. But then there's another one called Life Is Feudal MMORPG or something like that. Which I assume, I don't know if that means that later on when they incorporate it, I'll get that, because I've got this one and I bought this one, which I hope is the case, because it's kind of a dick move if you buy the game. Like, oh, by the way, there's another version that, you know, we're gonna sell and you don't allowed to have it. You have to pay us another $40, which would be a bit shit. But, yeah, so it'd be kind of cool to, like, kind of build your own, village or whatever with some friends and defend against other people. They're kind of raiding and trying to destroy all your shit. Ooh, little tree. Inspect the tree. Let's inspect it. Inspect a gadget. So that'd be kind of cool to kind of play in an open world. It's a minor birch. Its quality is 1. Oh. Is basically useless to me then. Okay, let's try and figure some shit out. Oh shit, okay. So this seems to be what we're wearing. Oh, am I naked? I think I'm naked. Can I... I was totally naked. Yeah, okay. Nice. I'm actually wearing something now, which is nice, which is good. So let's see if we can just... Oh, third person mode. Thank you very much. Just mashing buttons here. That was V or C? C. E, Q. Okay, if I press F1, there's a whole bunch of shit that comes up. Character skills is L, T, and P. Let's check those ones out. Fucking this cursor thing's annoying me. Okay, L. Right. So basically, the idea of these skills is that the more you use the skills, the more you level up in there. And you can only have 605 points in your skill tree at any one time. So by clicking on this, I can say I want that skill to go up, or I want that skill to go down so that other ones can go up, or I can want to lock it up to that so that it's only going to stay at that, which is 0, which is a bad idea. So what is farming, I assume. So if I was to lock that, I'm like, I don't want any more skills in farming. And I think you have to get up to a certain level. I think it's like 20 or 30 or something like that until the next one in this vein unlocks. Yeah, that seems to be about it. So let's have a look what's next. Right, so these are your fighting kind of skills and attributes. So the good thing about this seems to be some sort of cool fighting mechanic where you use your mouse to kind of direct where you strike the enemy, and then so it's like they advertise it as like a non-lock-on thing. So we'll see how that goes eventually down the road. So P, right. So these are all my stats, obviously. Oh, got hunger in there, got a few different things in there. So it looks like, from what I've read, so this first one is my soft hit points, which means that if they go down to 0, I go unconscious. And that's for things like punches or blunt weapons, that kind of thing. This second one is your hard hit points. That's like being sliced open, and if that goes down, you die. A horrible, horrible death. So that's basically how that works. There's also this global system. So this is obviously the different chat screens, all that kind of stuff. So if you run into it, the system logo, so you can see as I was doing those things. So for example, if I inspect this tree and I let's get a sprout, you'll see down the bottom there that all these stats will go up. My forestry, my constitution, my willpower perhaps. Let's see what happens. And I'll get something out of it. Whoops, so my forestry increased, my constitution increased, my willpower, and I received a spruce tree sprout. You can surrender and stuff. So down the bottom here, you can see the hotbar. I assume these are all combat based here. So this is a funny little mechanic here.
No more! I yield!
So I press 6 and I yield and I get on my knees. So I assume that's obviously going to be a big part of the MMO thing. I press it again to get up and kind of give up my yielding position. The other one, I tried that one and I tried that one, but they broke my game when I tried them, so I kind of don't want to try that again. Okay, that's basically an introduction to the HUD and some of the game mechanics, and I'll definitely be playing this a lot more, and there's a whole bunch of stuff like with your crafting and all that kind of thing. Yeah, so you can create a primitive tool with a stick, and you go, okay, I want to create a primitive tool. Select what you want to. So if I want to make an axe, you need a stick, which I got 2 of. You need a flint, and you need some fiber, wild plant fiber. So I got wild plant fiber, I just don't have any flint, so I need to find that. So that's the basics of crafting. It all kind of shows you up through there. So yeah, I think I'm going to leave that there because this has been going on a lot more than I thought it would. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next thing, and I'll be playing a lot more. See you in the next part. Bye bye.